welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
On today's episode, we're taking a look at the first dev diary for the Dark Pictures Man of Medan. Now, for those who don't know, Supermassive, the guys behind Until Dawn, The Impatient, Alpha Team, a couple of quite a few, but most notably Until Dawn, have gone multi-platform. They're releasing their next game on different platforms, including Xbox and PS4 as well. Their notable difference is that they're using a different engine unlike the one they used for Until Dawn. Hence why when we saw the first teaser, something fell off. That's probably why.
That's why.
Different graphics engine. What we're talking about, though, is the Dark Pictures anthology. And Supermassive announced this is going to be an anthology series of sorts. So it's not just going to be one game. It's going to be
multiple type of... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I'm pretty much... You're just going to say what I'm hearing. It's going to be a series of multiple different games, each with their own, like, Twilight Zone-esque setting.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing.
Style setting.
And that's what it is. It's not connected in any way with one another at all.
And so for the first one, Man of Medan, this is about a mysterious sunken ship or a mysterious ghost ship that a group of young adults find, because of course they're young adults.
That's the best way to go.
Yeah, and that's where the mystery begins for the Man of Medan chapter of the Dark Pictures.
Yeah, so that's what we're getting in this one. This one's more of like a developer's diary for this one, the first one, and just going on. It's a basic trailer, but it's just going over what to expect from the game, what they were working on, how they came up with the idea, things like that for this first story that they're working on. So here we go again for the Dark Pictures Man of Medan developer diary number 1, designing the game. So here we go.
Yeah, ghost ship. Yeah, see, I called it.
Yeah, the design of the ghost ship. Yeah.
The visual elements that we were trying to include in the development of this ship were right from the architectural drawings and then into the plans and into the white box, looking at camera angles, then looking at lighting, looking at the atmospherics, the suspense and the claustrophobic feel that we wanted to develop. It was very difficult to understand what a ghost ship of this nature would look like after 60 years. There's not a lot out there. And looking at research for how ships rust and decay and age, we took this and exaggerated those feelings and atmospheres to create what we wanted for our ship.
In order to make the ghost ship sound as real as possible, the team gained access to a similar era military vessel, big steel ship, and we recorded all sorts of sounds on there, from all the latches on the doors to help the Foley, the character contacting with the environment when they're on the ghost ship, all of the atmospheres in the different rooms, the engine room, all the different mechanisms available there. We even recorded impulses of each of those rooms so that each room has the identical environmental reverb that we would have had on a ship at that time.
The fuck?
Okay.
When we're looking to light the ghost ship environment, it's really important that the tone and atmosphere that's coming from the lights also complement the story that we're trying to tell. It's not always a nice place.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's a weird screenshot. Oh no, wait, the guy's working on it.
But we want to make sure that we're guiding the player around those environments in a satisfying way, as well as transmitting the mood that we want them to feel when they're in there. So we looked at doing things like breaking holes in the roof, breaking holes in the wall, where ambient light can kind of leak in and fill a little bit of the environment. But as well as that, sometimes we need to have spotlights and cinematic lighting, such as you would in a film set, in order to make sure that the characters look suitably heroic, menacing, scary, or whatever the scene required.
Let me get a kiss. That's interesting. It's just going. It was going over pretty much how the creation of the ship itself. Don't play alone.
Play alone. Please play alone.
Please play alone. That's the whole point of some good let's plays.
This is interesting. Just going over the basic visual stylings of the environment, pretty much what they created, even like how they came up with the sound for the ghost ship, how to get all the ambient lighting in, the different visual cues, the audio cues as well for being on a ship like that. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't have much to say other than that. I'm probably not. I'm probably like on the fence about like even remotely getting the game because I never got it Until Dawn. Because I'm sitting going, you know what? I heard like the first few hours are a slog. It doesn't get like good to like near the till like halfway through. I'm like, I don't know if I have the patience. Like, but here this looks fun. This looks good. It does. I would like to see a bit more. This doesn't really give me much to convince me. It just reminds me that hey, evil, mysterious ghost ship and stuff like that. What about you?
No, that's what's getting me here pretty much. It's like, I'm hoping these anthology stories are really good. Because then pretty much like the Twilight Zone type of shows, like perfect example is Black Mirror.
Yeah.
That like that one pretty much how like they always had unique stories. So I'm hoping they toss in some really good unique stories, good twists and turns here and there that really will help them. Because I still like Until Dawn. That was still a fun game to play. That was a phenomenal game that I got to play with my wife. We suck at it, but you know what? We got through it. Yeah, we suck at it, but still, I like Supermassive. And hopefully they do a good job with this, and hopefully. I hope they have some good stories to give us.
Oh god, they also did that weirdly it was using that PlayStation app. It was one of the cops had the chick from Arrow.
Yeah, it was one of those games where they wanted. Yeah, because it was one of those things where after their the reaction to Until Dawn, they wanted to make a similar game, but they wanted more of the fans. They wanted the fans to be involved in it and stuff like that.
But it wound up being a pretty alright spiritual successor to Until Dawn.
It wasn't like that phenomenal or great. It was more of like a type of game. That's all it was.
Yeah.
I mean, they were trying to do something different, but it's like they did it. To me, they should have done more research on it before even doing it. So
okay, that's what Sorry, I'm kidding.
What was that?
That's your opinion. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about video games, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. Oh, not trailer, but this developer diary. Is it are you a fan of Supermassive, or you're kind of you're hesitant? You want to see where they go with this? Because some people like watching it for Let's Play, stuff like that, or even doing it for Halloween episodes, all that types of sorts. Is it a game that you wouldn't mind trying out or checking out for the anthology series? You're going to wait to see what you hear from what other people are saying about these anthology series, especially for this first one for Man of Medan. Sorry. Man of Medan. So let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this developer diary. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Dark Pictures filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter.
As well as Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.